name is Barbie, and I'm here today to tell you about our wonderful etchall dip and etch. It's a liquid, and all during the month of July, it has been on special. And that special is a $20 discount. The normal price is $76.99. Remember, it's reusable, and it goes on and on and on, and you can just etch dozens and dozens of things with this one jar. But due to our Independence Day, and we're independent all the time, it shouldn't be just for the 4th of July. It should be all during July. And that's what our special is, all during July. So you can go on our website, www.etchall.com, and order it for only $56.99. That's a $20 discount. So just think about it, of how many things that you can make out of this. If you make 50, it's only $1 a piece. If you make 100, it's only 50 cents. So it's a real bargain for you. You're gonna love it. You can make large things, small things. You can dip and it etches. And that's what we're gonna talk about today. So I'll just place this over here while we're talking. And on the side over here, I've got a few samples that you can see of what we've made. This is a jar made with painting on it. Then we have a pin cushion. Absolutely, a little pin cushion with buttons in it. We even have a lamp. So there's so many things that you can make. Let's talk about those jars. This is just your ordinary quart jar. You go to the grocery store, you see them, but this is a special jar. These jars are from Lowell Carnell. We know them as Paintbrush Company, but they have joined with the Ball Company, and they've come out with these beautiful, shiny glass jars that we are just going to etch. They're just begging to be decorated. You can make so many things, even a piggy bank out of it for the kids. And you can go on and on with different ideas. That's what we did with this. This is just your little jar that has been etched. And you see, the thing of it is with the etching, it gives a tooth and texture that you would need to paint on or to rubber stamp. This is painted on. And what's so great about it, you can just use a pencil on it. It gives a tooth and texture. So what you can do, you can just draw on it. And that's what we did with this one. We drew our pattern after it was etched, and then we painted right on top of it. Wasn't that easy? And after it was painted, we thought, oh, let's do something special to the little top. So we took the top apart, and we have a perfect measurement. This is just a coffee filter, a perfect size. Flatten it out and put it on top of your material, cut it out, and that's the perfect size to put on your little jar. And you tie a little bow, fill it up with candy or say like your marshmallows or whatever you would like to put in it. It can be a storage container or it can be a gift for someone. And it makes it so nice and fun to do. Another thing, remember we talked about your little jar for a pin cushion. You have a neighbor or a friend that likes to do your sewing and things like this. Well, on this one, we took the lid part off, put a half of a styrofoam ball on it, covered it with material, and now it becomes a pin cushion. And inside, you have your buttons. And the magic of this is we've decoupaged the fabric that matches our pin cushion. That's for another day. We'll show you step by step on doing something like that. Then you have your lamp. Wouldn't this be a darling lamp for tucked into your kitchen in a corner? So with all your little notepads and things on your little desk, or in a children's room for a night light. And here again, we've rubber stamped. But again, that's for another day, our rubber stamping, because each of these things that I'm talking about, there's just little techniques to make them easy for you. And that's what it's all about, making it easy for you to do your etching and your decorating. Remember, we've got the jars, we've got all your different things. And all you need is the etchall. etchall. And remember, it's on special. The easy part about this is you take your jar. Now then, you're going to want a plastic container so that you can etch just your jar. You don't want to etch, say, like a ceramic jar, container, or a glass container. You need it to be plastic, okay, because it will etch. It works with glass, mirror, marble, slate, or china. Okay, so to make the measurement easy, we go to the dollar store. Isn't it fun to go to the dollar store? They have such wonderful things, and you feel like it's such a bargain, just like our bargain today on the etchall. Bargains are fun. You take your jar, and of course, drink all the goodies out of it, cut the label off, cut the top of it off, so now you have 2 pieces. Voila! So you're going to take your plastic container, take your empty jar. But now, if I put this in like this, what's it going to do? It's going to float around because we're putting it in liquid. So every time I lose a marble, I used to put them in a bag. But then I just kind of ran out of marbles, as you can kind of tell. So I go once again to the dollar store, and I bag a marble, turn it to the side, and just slip them right in. See how easy that is? It just goes right in. And that gives you the weight. So you're going to put this in to your plastic container. Now then, no, never, ever, ever start pouring like this, because it's going to splatter where you don't want it. Maybe you just want your jar half etched, okay? So you wouldn't do it like that because it would splatter on the top. So the easy way to do your measurement is you take a container of water. Now this is just a little pitcher of water, and I'm going to just put it in to the plastic container up to the level that I want it to be etched. I don't put it inside my glass jar. I'm putting it on the side. And see how it's coming up, 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 up? Well, I'm going to put it down because it's getting heavy. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on the side, and I keep pouring. Okay, it's almost up to the top where I want it. So I'm going to stop pouring, put my water down. Now then, you think you've done something? You have. You've made your measurement. And just taking out my jar with the marbles, I'm going to dry that off because you don't want to have any water to dilute your etching. So what you're going to do now, you have your water, and that's your measurement. So what you're going to do, you're going to go, and where that water line is, you're going to take a permanent marker or a wax pencil and make that mark. That is your measurement. Now what are you going to do with your water? Well, it's done its job. So you're going to just put it right back in so that you can throw it away later. Now then, remember, we do not want to dilute the liquid. So what we're going to do, we're going to dry it. We're going to come, and here's our mark. So now then, you take and you, remember this is a child-proof cap. Okay, put it down. Remember how I said it was just like water, okay? Pour it in, and where are we going to pour it? We're going to pour it right to that level that we had marked. Put this over to the side, put the lid on. Remember how I said, read it to this mark. That's our measurement. We're going to take your glass jar. I like to put my 4 fingers in like this, and I go straight down, okay? I put it in, and it goes right to the level that I had marked it. So I sit there for 15 minutes, okay? You can go get a drink of water, you can write a letter, you can make a phone call, whatever you want to do it. Or maybe you're going to get out your rubber stamps, or you're going to find your buttons, whatever. After 15 minutes, you're going to come back. Do, 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 do. 15 minutes, and here we are. Let's see. Did it work? Of course it did. You're going to take it out now, and you're going to dry it. And you set it off to the side because it's all nice and etched. You may think, oh goody, now I can start painting, or I can rubber stamp, or I can just take a pencil or a permanent marker and write a little note. Maybe I'm going to put soup in it to a next door neighbor and just say, hope you're feeling better. Or maybe it's her birthday. Happy birthday. But you've got to do one more thing. You've got to take your etchall dip and etch. And remember that little piece that we cut off? All right, we're going to use that as a funnel and put it right back in to our jar. Waste not, want not, because we're going to make just dozens and dozens of things with this. I would put this over, I would rinse it off, and put it off to the side for another day. And now you have got all of your liquid back there. You've etched your little jars. You've got your etchall dip and etch. And what a fun, fun time I've had with you. I hope you have learned how to use it, how easy it is, because I know most of you, or some of you, or all of you, know about the etchall etching cream. It's worldwide known. It's the best on the market. And now you're finding out about the liquid. Okay? Enjoy, have fun, come back and see us, because as I said, we're going to be telling you about how to rubber stamp, how to paint on the etching, how to do all of these different things that you want to do. Go out and buy a lovely jar and start etching. Thanks, and don't forget, go to our website, www.etchall.com, and buy a fantastic special for $56.99, a $20 saving. Normally, $76.99. Whatever the price, it's worth it. I can tell you it is. Fantastic. Thank you very much, and come back and see us. Okay? Have a good one. God bless.